All right, we'll start here. So here's the front of the property with a pan around here. This is 112th as we go up and down here. You've got Sandy Boulevard right down there. Freeway access just kind of up over the way there. I'll pan around here. So very accessible area. There is going to be a bit of traffic here on 112th, but not terrible. You do have parking here. And this is a cute little place, so I think you'll really like it. I parked over on this side here, so I'll show you that. And then we got cedar siding there. It's a little older, but looks to be in fine condition. Stuff does last forever if they maintain it. And so you've got these side garages here, and I'll kind of show you as I go in. But here's one unit, the back side of one unit here. And we've got these garages, which each unit basically has, and they connect. I'll show you as we go inside. But as you can see, the eaves look in pretty good condition. The siding, like I said, it looks pretty good. There's your meter. And there is a side gate here that goes through, but I'll come around to the front there. There's my car. All right. So we'll walk back around here, but then what I do want to show you basically is the little courtyard. It mentions kind of the urban farm setup. So I'll show you that first before we go inside any of the units here. So, first unit. Still got older windows. It's, older place too, so there's going to be some small bedrooms, as you'll see once we get in there. But something that I may recommend is just updating your windows for one thing. There is a little mini split AC unit on the back detached, like single family home here. So not the duplex, but the detached home back here. There is a little mini split, as you will see. We got some electrical, water. That's a nice private gate. Let's see here. All right, and then as I pan around, so this is the other unit. There's the back single family. Then we have this nice fenced in yard with a play structure, little fire pit, some pull-up bars. Gate does open, so if you ever wanted to pull something in here. Right, let's go check out these units here first. So, let's go back out here. Come in this first one. that. We got these cool old hardwood floors. Could use some refinishing there. Some water stains. Wall-mounted heater still. Fireplace in this unit. Little built-in there. Thermostat. That's an old thermometer if you're curious what that is. Cute little kitchen here. So this place looks pretty well maintained, honestly. I'm sure these units would be easily rentable. They are in a great accessible location. Like I said earlier, close to the freeway. Also, there's a Mac stop nearby. And then as we come back here to the bedroom and bathroom, you can also see when I was talking about these shared garages here. So I'll go in there in just a second, but let's do a wraparound of the bedrooms first. Bathroom. Let's see, I gotta send a message here real quick. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that little pause there. I had to send a message to my pregnant wife. So you got a water heater for this unit here on this side, utility sink, washer, dryer, hookups. They've got their own little garage on from the side there I showed you earlier. And then this guy's got a little nicer washer dryer. Water heater's about the same as far as age. I would say they're not too far off from one another, but they turned it into a cool little kind of gym area. So you can open that up and get some airflow through here. And I believe each unit has its own separate panel. There's the bathroom here. And the other bedroom. As I mentioned, you know, older place, so these rooms aren't very big, but they are manageable. And decent closet, but another fireplace there. Nice size front living room. There's your wall-mounted heater. Kind of little dining space here. You see the shelves over on the other place were removed a little compared to this one, as far as those built-ins next to the fireplace, that is. Right. Head back out here to the courtyard. And there's my wife. Say hi. Hi. It's getting too hot in the car for her, so let's see. And we'll head over here to the single family. But before I take you in there, so there's the AC unit that I was mentioning, that mini split. There's this cute little garden over here. And there's that side gate that I mentioned. Got a bunch of more messages coming in here. Hopefully the video's not messed up. You can't really see it. Okay, we're back. And I'm just gonna kind of pan around here so you can see the exterior. Yeah, I may regrout that chimney or something in due time if I were you as well. Here's your garden. So there's a shed there. And there is another shed as well. So there's a back entrance here to the single family house. Your meter there. Then you got a tankless water heater on the back. And you can walk around the back side here. And there's like a commercial property over here to the left. I don't know if you can see through this a little bit, but yeah, so they kind of put up some privacy stuff, so shouldn't be much of a bother there as far as like a neighbor goes. But then let's pan around here. So another side access, and there's the other shed. And so you have more of like your kind of storage shed down there, and this would be more like your potting shed. You get your sunlight, get your starters going. It's a very cute little property here for sure. They've got vinyl windows on this back unit. So a couple nice things there, you know, tankless water heater, vinyl windows. We'll kind of come back around here. All right. And then here's the main unit. So there is one bedroom on the front here to the right as you come in. Closet there, carpeted. open kitchen layout here, and there's your mini split. And the fridge is kind of tucked back in here. And then here is actually where you would have your washer and dryer, but they don't have one back here. But there's your hookups. Folding counter. And then here's that back access that I mentioned. And one thing to notate about this back unit, it is post and pier. I saw a concrete perimeter on the duplex. But this one, because it is post and pier, a little bit older, the flooring is, you're probably going to feel sloping. So you can kind of see it a little bit right there. And it dips down to another section. So basically you probably have post and pier here, and then another set, different height or something there. That was probably added on to this home, this structure. And due to the slope of the ceiling and stuff like that, the ceiling height clearance, that might even be why they did the step down, to make it legal, usable space. If it was permitted, that probably had to happen, so they could legally permit it. And then, as you can see, it kind of slopes here as well, as far as the ceiling goes. And there is going to be a little slope in the floor. If you see right there, it slopes down. Not uncommon with a home this age and posted pier. So that's just kind of something that over the years has probably been there. So honestly, we could have a structural engineer out here to take a look, but I would almost bet money basically that slope has probably been there since the time the home was built, or roughly, and it probably settled back then, and we're just still seeing the reminiscence of it now. It's more than likely what the case is. I've seen many of these types of homes, actually quite a few out in the Oregon City area, because this was basically post and pier, post and beam was what they did back then, especially out there. So nicely updated on quite a few things here. You've got like these closet doors, you've got the tankless water heater, newer molding. I'm sure a lot of these things, you can tell that they did some work here to the ceiling as well, because this place is old enough that these things were not here before, I'm sure. So I would say, if this place looks cool to you, I think it's a great deal, honestly, especially where they have it listed now. They started $50,000 higher than where they are now. So I think it would be pretty easy to provide what they're asking, especially for like appraisal conditions and value and everything. There's no reason an appraiser would not be able to come to this value. So, all right, I'm going to get this uploaded, and then I will send you the link and talk with you soon. All right, bye-bye.